Hey yo, it's WWD.
And WWD's wife.
And we are up at 2 o'clock in the morning to go on a fishing trip to Ocean Shores to go sea fishing. So we're going to see if the wifey here can get her sea legs or if she's going to be chucking up some chum for the fish.
Probably be just fine.
And we're excited to do this, man. Yeah, woo! Long 3-hour drive, yeah.
See you on the boat.
So this is where our adventure begins. So these are all charter boats where you pay money to go out and catch the salmon that we were going for. Our boat was called the Predator. We had 7 family members that came out with us, my uncle and cousins. This is what the setup for the poles looks like on both sides and up front. They had poles all the way around this boat. That's what the cabin looks like, and sign your license, and that's how much it costs to gut the fish that you catch. Here's a beautiful look up my wife's nose. So when we were heading out here, all these boats on the right and left side of us were racing to get to their spots, and all I can think about, it was like Mad Max but on water, and I was like, where is the Princess Furioso? Or even maybe Waterworld. So when we were going out there, we hit a couple of bumpy waves, and let me tell you, before we even made it out to our spot, my leg, my wife's leg, and my grandpa's leg were completely soaked. The deckhand here was getting our bait ready, so right when we got there we could throw it in, ready to go and ready to fish. This is herring, and it's a type of sardine. So my sister caught the first one of the day. These are Coho salmon, also known as silver salmon. They're about 2.5 feet long, 3 at the max that we saw. And the cool thing about this is we're only catching hatchery spawned salmon, and the wild ones we were catching and releasing. My wonderful wife caught the second one of the day. So this one we kept because it was a hatchery fish instead of a wild one, and how you tell is by their fins. As you can see, there's not that much room, and she has to go over people to try to catch this. It was a fighter. And then the boat hand here got really mad at me because my pole was in the way. I finally caught one at the next spot, but these are just gorgeous fish. And for some reason their scales start falling off when they are out of the water, and it looks like a sparkle bomb went off everywhere on the boat. At the next spot we were catching fish right and left. As you can see, my cousin and my uncle had fish on at the same time, and he brought one up, and then they were going to go over and catch the one that my cousin had on the line. So this was a Chinook king salmon, and this guy is like twice the size of the other fish, and came in at 22 pounds. Wow. You know, we had to find something. These are augury starfish, one of the most common ones in the Pacific Northwest, and they're all on the dock and all on the poles holding up the dock. I took a nap on the way back, but my wife got a awesome video of a pelican flying, and as you know, I love Jurassic Park, and all I could think of was the end of the first movie when they're flying back on the helicopter. What an awesome sighting. So my wife got a video of me, but when I did catch this one, I said, fish on, like Jeremy Wade from River Monsters, even though we were on the sea. It was very awesome to catch the first fish that I caught, and awesome that everyone caught up to 4 to 6 fish. So altogether we caught 104 pounds of salmon. The ones with their heads cut off had trackers in them from the hatchery so they can track their breeding. Here is me doing a muscle man pose with both the fish I caught and the regular fishing pose, and my wife will take us out.
Folks, we had a great day fishing and been to sleep.